Hello, I'm Chase Anderson, Anderson Ag. Figure I'd start making some YouTube videos about all the stuff I do here on the farm. Do a lot of random stuff, fixing my own tractors, equipment. So here we go today. Got a 4850 fuel tank, kept plugging up filters. So pulled the tank off and cut her in half. Well, the top off it. We're going to coat the inside, wire brush it, get it all clean, dry, and then put a coating on it and weld the top back on it. So this is what we got. There's the top, cut it off. And there's the inside. Wiped a lot of rust and stuff out of it. I did an acid soak on it yesterday and it didn't satisfy me, so I cut the top off it and clean it up good and coat it. Repainted the tractor last year. It's back there. Ready to go. So I guess we'll continue on. There's the new onion planter. It's our new thing we're doing this year. Should be fun. So I'm taking out the float. So it's not in the way the whole time in there. Never done this on holding the camera before, so learning curve. Have to put some silicone or get a gas for it. Might have to do the float off the other side. Oh no, fits right through. Lucky there. So we got. That's dirty too. Might put a new float on it. Might be. Looks like it was still. It's corroded pretty bad. Put our screws somewhere, won't lose them. I don't know how to do this in one hand. I gotta get something to strap up. This is my phone. Maybe I'll get a GoPro one day. Continue doing this. Keep wiping some crap out of here. Really bad up in there. Keep plugging. Actually, when I'm plowing and you bounce over the ends, it's a struggle. I'm tired of it. We'll try some wire wheeling. Alright, we're doing some wire wheeling. Just got this on a little DeWalt grinder. Where I hit a little bit, cleaned it up nice. Some pitting there, that's the problem, the rust. That's what I've done right here. This is just on the top where the little flange. Work our way down in there. pitting in the bottom of it. Good thing I did this, or this tank would have been junked in another year or so. I gotta go to the hardware store and find me a smaller wire wheel or something to get in on the corners. I'll show you in just a second. But it's coming along. So we got a lot of pitting down there. Get a coating in that. I gotta find something to get in all those corners back in there. Maybe give it a gas bath, I don't know. But sure a lot better than it was. Keep going with the wire wheels. Gotta find something a little smaller. I'm getting those nooks and crannies to clean those out. So we cut it off. I don't know how the underside looks. Let's take a look. I just painted this tank. I had to cut it in half, but now it's all dirty on the top now. A year ago, it's sharp. I could put some gloves on. I don't know how to do this stuff with one hand. On glove. That looks good. Just a little light buffing. Almost looks factory. It's wet. Rinse out yesterday. Should dry it off, I guess. Oh. Heavy. There's our rack. Acid did really good on the top. Wasn't so rusted. There we go. See, I'll figure this out. I have to hit the zoom out button. Cool. Much better. Well, here's the shop while I'm here. There's the 9250. It's getting some work done. Gonna repaint it next winter. 6420. $2030. I rebuilt the motor on it 2 years ago. Had some pitting in the sleeves, so it's getting oil in the water. That was a fun project. Put some new lighting in the shop this winter. I'll get a new door handle for this. I actually just bought it, trying to fix it up. There's the old 02 Dodge Ram Cummins 5-speed, good rig. razor. Some deer horns, elk horns. There's a Danger Ranger. That's the go-to. Hash plow out there behind it. Snowy here, waiting for spring. So some things about me. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 generation farmer in Bothwell. My son will be 7. He likes farming more than I do. I think he'll be 8 in April. I have a daughter, Colby. She's 10, coming on 11 in April. Their birthdays are the day after each other. I have a wife, Tasha. She does hair, teaches cosmetology school. Yeah, we raise wheat, corn, sweet corn, produce. We just got in the produce about 2-3 years ago. It's growing every year. Gonna build a barn, shed, shack, produce stand type thing by our house. We sold produce out of our garage for 2 years, 3 years. Did some farmers markets, but we're getting a client base to where we gotta have some expansion. I'm tired of people in my garage. Dry farm wheat, variegated wheat, variegated corn. If this works out, we'll take you on some journeys through that. I don't know where this is gonna go. I learned about the YouTube stuff from my son Jagger. He started watching the Millennial Farmer, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, and just caught on. Thought it was kind of dumb at first to watch someone do their daily work, but he's quite comical. I like him. And then about a year ago, we found a Few Acres Farm with Pete. He's a cool dude. I like him. Makes a living off of 40 acres in New York. So usually not this bearded up, but it's been a long winter, so I just keep letting it grow out, shave it this spring. Yeah, it's a little bit about me. Maybe I'll learn how to do this YouTube stuff. Learn not to stutter when I talk. I like working on my own equipment. I don't ever hire mechanics. I like to weld, fab, any mechanical work. I enjoy it on my own stuff, especially when I have time. When we're broke down in the field, it's not so fun. And yeah, that's me. So my dad farms. He helps manage a big farm. They run about, 8,000 acres. All dry land mostly. Some irrigated with pivots. So that's me. Keep going on this tank and show you the whole assembly. Should be fun. Quite the welding job to put it back together. That thin gauge steel, and it's a little weathered, so you don't want to burn holes in it. You gotta take your time. Well, I'm gonna go to the store and find a wire wheel. Continue this again in a minute. Thanks for watching. All right, back from the store, hardware store. Picked up this little wire wheel that goes on the drill. Seems to be working pretty good. Shine some light on the subject. Multitask this. Get the light out. Get these corners. these Milwaukee tools. Got all set. Got the grinder, the saws, the sawzalls, impact. This is the drill. Cool stuff. Got a lot of power too. We're gonna rob some diesel out of the 9250. Putting the old torpedo diesel heater. I usually heat the shop. Use all the diesel out of that 4850 tank. Took about 2 months to burn it all up so I could take it off. It's pretty much full. I don't have any diesel in my fuel tanks right now, so I'm gonna take some out of this. I already got the line off, so just turn the valve and let it roll in. Get the sweet spot. Shoots up out of there. Turn the valve on. Gotta be quick. Get the bucket in the right spot. Here we go. Oh, no. Well, we spilled a little. But that'll be all right. Pink diesel. Stuff's expensive. I don't know what we're gonna do. If we don't get this fuel stuff figured out, we're all gonna be out of business. I don't burn as much diesel as most, but man, we had a big diesel bill this year for what I do. Bucket's about full. I'm gonna shut the valve off. Fill up the heater. Won't use it all today, but I like it full for the morning time. If I can start it up. Get the shop warm. I hate being cold. I wish I would have lit or somewhere warm, Florida or Texas, Louisiana, I don't know. Arizona. I don't like this cold weather. That's why I got this big old beard. There's a bucket of gold. Where's my funnel at? How am I going to do this? Set you up. Oh, I don't know. Takes about 5 gallons a day to, if I'm in here all day. Maybe 4, I don't know. It's not cheap. Need to get I'd like a tube heater to put up there. Everything just costs money. If we all had it, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. Alright. Back at the old tank. Blow it out, air hose. Put my earplugs in for this. I'm gonna win in my ears. Looks like I can still hear pretty good. 34. Worn earplugs for a long time. It's worth it. You can remember where you put them. Maybe they're around my neck. Oh, they're around my neck. Ha! Hopefully this summer we get some cool content, farming, daily life on it. This is kind of boring, but cool at the same time. And we gotta have some safety glasses to be in there. Again. Yeah. How do you think a light bulb got inside a fuel tank? You'd like to know that story. Kids, maybe. Not mine, but. It's not even burned out. Quite something. Well, gotta go back to the big guns now. Respirator. Wire wheel. And got it dried out pretty good in there. Need a haircut too. I might see how long I can grow it. I'm all bald, so. You also need to shave when you wear a respirator, but it helps. On alert. Well, that's as far as I got today. Had enough for the day. It's looking pretty good though, for what it was. There's a little filter in the bottom there. I don't know what. I think it was just like a drain for crud to pull the plug on. Just thinking, I'm the only one that's been in this tank now since I built it 30 plus years ago, so it's kind of cool. Wonder what the guy's doing that built it. Probably dead. Well, I've had enough for the day. It's 4 o'clock now. Time to go do some other stuff with the wife. She wants to go grocery shopping. Joy. Well, thanks for following me along. Maybe I'll get better at this. I don't know. Got to get some more enthusiasm, I guess. Got to get my camera nerves gone. Never done this before. Never talked on camera, really. FaceTimed a few times. Take my boots off to get my coveralls off. So anyways, thanks for watching, and see you next time. We'll coat this and maybe weld the top on if it dries fast enough in a day. Keep rolling along. Maybe we'll get some cool content in a few weeks. Well, we're gonna put up the greenhouse. Maybe we'll record that. Gonna start a bunch of tomato plants, watermelons, cantaloupes, peppers, things like that to transplant in about 8-10 weeks when it warms up. Frost goes away. So that could be cool. Maybe we'll do that. The wife will be there helping, I hope. Jagger, Colby. That's my kids' names. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.